Hi, welcome to a Bob's Pro Shop video ball review. Today we're taking an in-depth look at one of Storm's newest releases, the Storm Parallax. To start, the Parallax features an all-new cover stock and weight block. The cover is Traction X7 hybrid cover stock that comes at 1500 grit polished. The new Aeroflow core is designed with a hole in the middle of it to give the ball a higher RG at 252 than you get for most asymmetrical pieces. The cutouts on the side of the block are there to mimic the effect of your now illegal balance holes. First up, we have Jake Satterley, a one-handed stroker who likes to play down and in. Jake, what was your first reaction when throwing this ball?
I personally really enjoyed the motion of the Parallax. The clean cover allows the ball to get through the fronts with ease and keeps all of that nice energy for the back end motion. It has no problems hooking when it sees friction and continues very nicely through the pins. After switching back to traditional one-handed bowling, it really helps compensate for the big decrease in my rev rate and makes up for it with a very nice shape down lane. It also remains forgiving if I miss my mark after the switch from not using a thumb. This ball filled a very important spot in my bag as a step down from the strong, solid asymmetric balls after they become a bit too strong, and it's a good buffer ball that isn't quite as weak as the solid symmetrical pieces. The ball works for me very well on a fresh house shot or on game 2 or 3 of a sport pattern. I'm a big fan of the core cover combo, and I think the ball will be a very good fit for anyone looking for a new ball to open with in League this coming season. It will be a prominent ball in my bag, and I expect to use it quite often.
Agreed. I think the ball looked really good in your hands, and it hit the pins really hard. You like to play that down and in now, and I think that fits your style very well, and the Parallax is going to be great on these houses. Next up is myself, Louis Karai, a one-handed cranker. The Parallax is taking the place of the physics in Storm's Premier line. The Parallax for me offers something that I didn't have before, which is a controllable hybrid cover stock and an asymmetrical ball. I really like what they did with the Aeroflow weight block, which gives it a higher RG, because I personally like higher RG balls. You can't really get that on asymmetrical balls, and also the cutouts on the side of the block are there to mimic the effect of having your old balance holes. This ball for me shimmed when I missed in and it recovered when I missed out. It gave me 6 boards to miss down lane, and that's something that any bowler would kill to have on a shot. The Traction X7 cover stock takes famous characteristics from 7 of Storm's most popular cover stocks to date. It also takes the characteristics followed from the durability of TX16, the back end of R2S, and the slower oil absorption rates of the spec cover stock. Simply put, this is one of the most versatile cover stocks the Storm has released on a ball to date. I see myself getting a lot of use out of this ball. I feel like it has the potential to get that reputation as a known house shot killer. And on sport patterns, I think it's going to be a great ball to bridge the gap between your big, large, asymmetrical, solid pieces and your idols and your phase 2s. It's going to be a great high to middle of the block type ball. I fell in love with this Parallax, and we're going to continue to love this ball every time it comes out of my bag. It's always going to have a spot in my bag, and it's going with me wherever I go. Thanks for tuning in for another Bob's Pro Shop video ball review, and we appreciate your support. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates on any Bob's Pro Shop video ball review. Thanks. Have a great day.